I'm at the Elbe River in Magdeburg, Germany. About 391 years ago, the most hellish event perhaps in world history occurred. It's called the Siege of Magdeburg. That church, that cathedral, was the seat of power until Martin Luther. And then there was the Augsburg Confession. In this town here, about 30,000 people accepted it, became Lutheran, became Protestant. And then they just started stripping the Catholic Church of everything. They cleaned that church out, threw away all the idols. And of course, this caused a great consternation in the Habsburg Empire. And so they sought to reverse that. And so almost 100 years later, yeah, it was sieged and destroyed. The forces of Tilly, they camped out here for several months on the other side of the river. And then the fortifications weren't that great. They broke through. And then the 30,000 men just went on a rampage, just killing everyone. And then if people's doors were locked and they wouldn't let them in to barter and steal, they would just burn them out. They say 25,000 died, but I think it was more like 30,000. The people that probably survived were the ones that got out before before the destruction. There were so many bodies that they say that they couldn't bury them, so they carted them down here to the river and floated them down the Elbe. You imagine 20,000 carcasses floating down this river. And they say right over there where the water tower is, there was an eddy. This is of course a lot different back then, because there wasn't this wall, this flood wall, and the bodies that were floated started to circulate in there, and most of them were face up. They said their eyes were open. They said the people that witnessed that said they never forgot it. It was like the most scary, hellish thing probably ever seen in mankind. Like they're staring up to heaven and saying, Lord, what happened? How long is this gonna go on? Where is your justice? Where is your judgment? Unbelievable.